with Virgil Ortiz. Did Virgil Ortiz make a statement last night? Wait, hold on. Before we even start there, I want to shout out Delonte Tiger Johnson for he won the NABA WBO champion on Friday. He from Cleveland, Cleveland's own Tiger Delonte Tiger Johnson. I want to shout him out and congratulate him on his win to having that NABA WBO title. It's like a secondary title, but it's a title to put him in a ranking somewhere.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So congratulations to him and shout him out for that. But
Congratulations, yeah.
yeah, but my first question is: did Virgil make a statement to the 154 division with a second round KO over Lubin? Let's start with you, Nolan.
I wouldn't say he did. Because it was a
Why
second.
we go
It
ahead? I don't
was,
want to cut you off.
it was a second round KO, man.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't say it was a necessary statement because even though I like Lubin, I think he damaged goods. Now we ain't got the same Lubin that we had before. You know what I'm saying? He been
Yeah.
in a couple wars like knockouts and took some punishment. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't necessarily say a statement. You know what I'm saying? But he fought a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't necessarily say a statement though.
What about you, Fred?
I'm right along the lines with King Brush, man. I feel like Lubin is definitely a shot fighter. Too many wars, too many back and forth battles, too many shots, and I didn't see nothing that in Virgil's game that changed my thought process of him. And in 2 rounds, it's hard to see anything. But I mean, I'm not. It didn't do nothing for me. I watched it and it was over, and I didn't say, "Oh shit, here come Virgil." More so, I said, "Damn, we about to lose Lubin. It's time for him to make some decisions." You know what I mean? Like it's time to make some decisions.
Man, Lubin one of my fighters, man, that I
I
like. I
like him.
saw him early. He was a good fighter. I ain't gonna say he a good fighter because he's still here. I don't want to put it like it's past tense. He a good fighter, but he just had a terrible game plan. Like when I rewatched it today, because I did rewatch it. I ain't want to, but I did. And when I rewatched it, he caught him with a straight right because Lubin southpaw. And when he caught him with that straight right, that's what made him back up on them ropes. I think
Right.
he kind of buzzed him, but he didn't want to show that he was buzzed. And when he
It was
got
a
on them
bad
ropes,
matchup, though. It was a
he
bad
got on them,
matchup.
when he got on them ropes, he should have never got on them ropes. He stayed on them ropes too long. And he stayed on the ropes on defense, and he got around them guards and cracked him. Had him out on his feet. You know what I'm saying? But I think he made a statement though, because Lubin is a tough fighter. You know what I'm saying? He just fought the wrong. I think when he felt Ortiz power, that's what made him back on. When he touched him with that straight right, and he hurt him a little bit. He buzzed him. I think he got on them ropes. He felt that power. He was scared. He was timid. He was fighting timid. He was throwing jabs, but he was like staying out of range. He wasn't really trying to engage
And that's
whatsoever.
not his fight. That's not really
Lubin.
his fight.
Who Lubin did
Lubin.
that?
Yeah, he wasn't trying to
Then
get inside and
then
engage or nothing.
that doesn't make it a statement fight. Then
You didn't
Yeah,
see Eric and Lubin. We didn't see Lubin. We
you
seen a
answered your
dude.
you answered your own question. And
Oh, I was asking y'all, did he make a statement? Because a lot of them 154 pounders was in the audience, like Earl, the Truth.
Well, the
You know
thing
what I'm
is
saying?
that the thing I see with that whole Lubin thing and that fight was a bad matchup. That outcome was going to be the same, whether it be the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth round. Lubin's fight don't match up to a war with somebody like Victor Ortiz, and that's what Lubin turns every fight into. He started out boxing, keeping his distance, like you said, but I didn't see him really wanting to mix it up, and I think Ortiz mixed it up for both of them, and that was it. But I
yeah,
just
and he
think it was
got
a
him out
bad
of there.
matchup. I think it was a bad matchup.
They say I heard PJ Prentice Brewer, he from Cleveland. I heard him say that he was training with his name Willie Nelson. He was a boxer from Cleveland, so he actually beat Tony Harris and knocked him out. And he said that he asked Trey, if I ever get knocked out or I get knocked down, what should I do? And Trey told him, put your back against the ropes or the corner so it can hold you up just in case you hurt. So that's why I think, you know, when he said that, now me being that this was earlier on when I heard this interview, but saying it now when I see fighters get hurt, the first thing they do is put their back against the ropes to hold them up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keep falling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think when he first caught him with the right, he might have buzzed him. And he didn't want to show, so he got against them ropes. Try to throw a couple combinations. But, you know, it was a lot of 154 pounders there, like Errol, like Jermell Charlo. And then it was actually asked Errol, is he fighting Jermell Charlo?
We've heard rumors about you and Charlo. Like, is that true? Just any fight. What about you? Where you hear rumors? Twitter, so you can't believe them, but
the way he brushed it off, like it's something else in store. In fact, let's go to the next question. Is Virgil Ortiz and Boots really gonna happen? Now, this is why I asked this question. Let me play this clip.
The fact that the eyes of 154 were here. I know Charlo was ringside, Boots was here, we saw him in the ring, Spence was here and everything. A lot of the names that have circled you in the past were here to see you in this performance. What were your thoughts on them being here, and which one of them do you want next?
It doesn't matter who's next. If I had to pick, I'm gonna be honest, it would be Spence, because that's my dream fight. I've been calling it since
AT&T.
AT&T, there you go, at the Cowboys Stadium, and I just think that's my dream fight. And I don't care what anyone says about it. But anyone else, like I said, anyone can get it respectfully. I just want to fight the best. I'm just a competitive guy. Yeah.
So I asked, was that fight really gonna happen? Because it sounded like Sid. Hold on, this is my dog. Sid. Be quiet. Don't say nothing. Go back upstairs. Now, reason why I asked that is because when I seen that clip of him saying if he had to pick, notice he said if he had to pick, he picking Spence over Boots. And Boots that he told Boots get in the ring last night.
That was last.
That being said,
that was last night.
That was right after the fight. With that being said, we know who a bigger draw. Spence or Boots. We know Spence a bigger draw, and both of them from Texas.
Right.
So it makes sense, but I want to see him in Boots. I need Earl to do a tune-up. I don't care what Mr. No Tune-Up say. I need to see him do a tune-up, man. I don't care what Mr. No Tune-Up say. But that fight happened. That's why I think that, and that might be, I heard Showbiz say there might be a duck on Virgil. He said he think Virgil ducking Boots.
If Virgil's smart, he'll duck.
Now, do y'all think that's a duck? Do y'all think it's really still gonna happen? Do y'all think he just told us what's next?
I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I think it's gonna happen too.
Go ahead, Nolan.
I think it's gonna happen.
I don't. I think he's going to that bag because Earl is a potential bag fight.
Errol ain't about to fight him off the jump, though. Errol's not coming out fighting Virgil Ortiz. I just feel like Errol gonna come back and Mr. No Tune-Up's gonna have to tune up. And I just think you don't put that fight Boots and Virgil in front of us like that, like they did last night with the face-off, and it's gonna happen. From what I heard, it's already basically signed. I think Virgil looked him in the face and looked at the size of him, was like, shit. I don't know if I really want that. You know, and I think he might want to work his way out, but I don't think he can. Huh?
Listen,
that's what you saw?
That's what I saw.
That's what you saw.
Don't want that Virgil.
That's what I saw. I feel like he sized Boots up last night for the first time. And he's like, oh, it's a little different than what he might have thought. Boots is a big dude.
That's what I saw. I saw they was just getting us all riled up. I think Spence. Then I heard Spence and Boots was in talks too, and I heard Spence and Ortiz was also in talks. So
and Spence and Charlo were in talks, and now
I don't think that's happening. The way when they asked Spence, is he fighting Charlo? The way he said in the past that he would fight him, but the way he kind of brushed him off, he said who? He kind of brushed him off on fight hype, and I don't think that. I think
you think it's going. Hey, Fred, you think it's going to be easy work for Boots?
Well, let's get to that. Go ahead.
Not easy work, but if you ask me if I'm willing to bet that Boots stop him inside of 8, I would say that's very possible. I still think Boots is a level above Virgil Ortiz. He another one of them flat-footed to me
Oh.
fighters who come forward and throw a lot of punches. He got power on his shit. He got some combinations, but
Yeah.
I think you give it a
That's-
few rounds and
but
Boots figure out the rhythm, and I think he pick him apart.
Okay, because I want to see Boots when somebody like go really come after him. I want to see how he responds and breaks his opponent down because I haven't seen that yet. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna really go after him. You know what I'm saying? And challenge him. You know what I'm saying? And actually hit him on the chin and make him. You know what I'm saying? Ortiz gonna hit him on the chin.
Yeah, I think Boots got a real good chin though. I was thinking that too, but I think Boots got a good chin on him.
This is what I would say. They say Erickson Lubin chin is shot. We seen Erickson Lubin take some big punches from Fundora.
Yeah,
fought him to the point where his face was, disoriented. So we seen him take some big punches from him, but he felt that Virgil Ortiz power early and backed up against them ropes. So with that being said, Boots get hit a lot. He get hit a lot.
Yeah,
I just want to see how he respond. I know what he got. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying Virgil gonna beat Boots. Not saying that, but I'm just saying he
Me either.
hit a lot. I honestly think if I had to like say who I think will win that one, I definitely think Boots will get him because Boots is slick.
Yeah.
Slick. Virgil just trying to find that power punch.
One thing about Boots to me though is I just believe like certain fighters, they level rise, and we don't even know what Boots is yet. And I think a Virgil Ortiz will bring out something special in him. I think he needs that fight. I think he needs Virgil Ortiz. I think he need that fight.
And you know how to beat a puncher.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You box him. Simple as that. You box him.
And Boots can do that easily. Easily.
You better not switch to southpaw, though. I tell you that much. You get caught one of them right hands. Because them southpaw, they like to get caught with them straight rights. You better not do that.
I don't think he got to. I don't think he even got to. I think he's a lot stronger. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm about to say I think Boots knows something because I don't know, man. I think they trying to say that for a later date because it seems like both of them don't really want it though. To me,
it was something that came into place of that fight. But I was just watching something about it, and it's like it's kind of almost ready. It's almost signed. Everybody finally agreed on shit, and we should hear about it soon for 2026. I think that's the next thing. I mean, if they're gonna give boxing the kickoff 2026, there ain't no better way anyway. Ain't no better way than them two to get at it.